Paladum is full of allies. Strange ones, perhaps, but all of them true.
Alright, let me set this up.
A world without victims seems...
Gotta find my link. Oh. Let me tweet this out real quick, my dude. There we go. Alright.
Too good to be true, which is precisely why it's worth pursuing. I crave a fight, which takes all
Things are going to go
So
well
how's
today.
Podu been?
What should I study today? Nothing is more precious than peace.
How's the sound?
Just give the
What's
word.
up, Kenny?
I've got chills again.
Alright.
Even dusk is too bright.
In voice and visage, inside and out, I am the utter model of perfection. It almost hurts.
We've got grand adventures ahead of us.
Is this too low? Alright, I'll just put everything on
Grand
one.
adventures ahead of us.
There we go.
Am I cute now?
First thing I gotta do is real quick. Is finish my SimCity. There we go.
Let's go, everyone. Whatever foes we may face.
And I'm just gonna instantly
match for
go
us.
into raids. Expert. And do I want to create a room? Nah, I'm gonna find a room.
Victory is now guaranteed.
Turn my Wi-Fi on, everything starts updating. Alright, what is going on is there's this boss. Well, there's a story that a dragon is captured. Oh. And this boss. Yeah, that's real, people. Basically, there's 4 teams of 4, and each person has a team of 4, and you control one of them. You can switch between the characters, as you can see. You can chat using these stickers. It's not like real chat, but basically the boss has 3 body parts that you gotta break down. Each character has certain skills. You can transform. I'll show you that. I'm transforming right now. Look at all that damage. There is a strat to beating the boss, and basically people on Discord and people on Reddit, they shared the strategy, and basically like at the start, like the first day, it's gonna be rough because people don't know how to beat it, but people are gonna read up, people are gonna know what they gotta do, and things are gonna speed up real fast. There's a lot of guides on YouTube on how to do it. Alright, let me explain to you a little bit. Like I did a stream on a guide, but it's 3 hours long, and I'm guessing you haven't seen it all. So this is basically it. You have teams, right? You've got adventurers. You get free adventurers. You get you can summon adventurers. Each adventurer can be equipped with a weapon, a dragon, and a worm plate. The weapons are things you craft them by farming materials in different kinds of sorry about that. In dungeons, by doing dragons, killing dragons, all that stuff. That's how you farm materials. The worm plates, some of them you get for free, some of them you get in events. And you can get them in the summons as well. Dragons is the same thing. You unlock certain dragons by doing the story or in summons as well. There's 3 different rarities. You've got 5 stars. Hold on, let me go to my collection. Adventurers. You've got 5-star adventurers, which basically have the best stats overall. Then you've got 4-star adventurers, which are still pretty good. Some of them are still pretty good. And you've got 3-star adventurers, which can still be pretty good as well. As you can see, I got a lot of them. I did a lot of summons. Weapons is the same thing. You have 5-star weapons, 3-star weapons, 4-star weapons. You even got 2-star weapons, but the 2-star weapons, that's like these. They drop from they drop from basically every single thing that you do, and I just use them as fodder to upgrade my good weapons. So you can use them to give the good weapons experience. And each rarity, like this is a 5-star, they go up to level 100. But say a 4-star only maxes out at level 80, and the higher the level, the more the stats increase, etc, etc. And the best thing to equip to a character, like there's different elements. As you can see, this team is a full fire team. You can see it in the little logo right here. And the best thing to do is to give them elemental weapons that is correspondent to their element. So this is a flame dagger. This is a flame character. Same goes for dragons. This is a fire dragon. And as you can see, when I go to its abilities, if this is equipped to equipped to a flame user, flame adventurer, it increases his strength by 40%. And the worm prints are like, let me just, where's my worm print? Oh. Worm prints. Worm prints are like things with random stats. Like this one gives 25% extra skill damage. This one increases my strength by 8% for 15 seconds every time. There is a story, yes. As you can see, when I go to quests, at this moment, there's 6 chapters. And it's a pretty cool story. And after you complete the normal mode, you unlock the hard mode. Which is again the same 6 chapters, but it's gonna be a lot harder to clear it all. There's gonna be like new stories and all that, and every single event has its own story as well. As you can see, I don't know if I can still see it, but when I go here, like to get up to the raid and the boss battle, the dragons you can transform into. See, this is like all story that you have to play first, and then eventually you get like a boss battle and a raid battle that you can keep on spamming. And as you can see, there's emblems with rewards. You got gold emblems, silver emblems, bronze emblems. Gold emblems, they drop from the hardest difficulty raid. And you gotta farm up 3,000. Yeah, each adventurer can turn into a dragon, that's correct. So as you can see, this character transforms into Cerberus, which is the new dragon from the latest banner. She is amazing. She looks amazing as well. Then he transforms into Ifrit. They're not really dragons. This is like the 3D model when you summon it in game. No. I can equip any dragon that I have to this character. I've just equipped it with the most beneficial. And each dragon has its own ability. This one increases strength by 45%. This one, for example, is a totally different dragon. This one increases HP and has a healing skill instead of an attacking skill. Yeah, exactly. If you have a fire dragon, you want to equip it to a fire adventurer. So see, this is my flame teams, but I also have this is my wind team. It's not as invested as my flame team, but as you can see, it's different dragons and they're all wind dragons. I have a light team with all light dragons. I have a water team with water dragons. I have a shadow team with shadow dragons. Some of the dragons, they look really cool. Let me see if I can... This is a shadow dragon. Let me see if I can find where
I'm so handsome.
each typing, it's like Pokemon. Each typing has an advantage over other typings, but where can I see it? Where can I see it? Here it is. So as you can see, you have water is strong against fire. Fire is strong against wind. It's like this little icon up here. Wind is strong against water. And then separately of those three elements, you have light that's strong against shadow, but shadow is also strong against light. Like they oppose one another. So if you're asking me what is the best element to run, I'm gonna say it's either light or shadow, because neither of them are weak to any of the other three elements. To water, wind and fire, they're neutral to that. And the same goes for shadow. And if you have light characters that go against other light characters, it's gonna be neutral. And if you have light characters that go up against shadow, you get extra damage from shadow, but you also do extra damage to shadow. And the same goes the other way around. So I'm gonna say that shadow or light. In my case, like my shadow team, as you can see, my might is only 7,926. Is not the best, but my light team is it's my strongest team at the moment. But every time there's going to be an event, and that event is going to have a specific element. And at the moment, the current event is wind element. So what they do is they have an element that's wind, and then they put out a banner that's fire, which is strong against wind.
You wish to learn more about lithomancy? Well, there's
And
no
they
better
give
way
you
to
the
while
opportunity
away the
to
hours.
prepare your team
Let's go, everyone.
ahead of
Whatever
time,
foes we may face,
so you can actually take them
venture
on.
us.
So as soon as I learned that the next banner was gonna be wind, I started leveling up my fire characters and my fire dragons. And then as soon as this event is over, there's gonna be probably an announcement of the next event, and we will know what kind of element that'll be and which element I'm gonna have to focus on next to be able to compete in that event. Every raid event also gives a free character that you gotta play with. That character, you gotta put it in your team, and you don't keep it. Alright, as you can see up here, you've got stamina and you've got these little wings here. Stamina is what you use for solo play. If I go to events and I click this, for example, it says stamina 15. That's gonna cost me 15 stamina, so I can run this 3 times and then I'm gonna run out of stamina, right? Wings are used for co-op. So say I press this, and instead of playing solo, I press co-op. And I click find a room, you'll see 2 wings. So doing this in co-op will cost me 2 wings. So it's 2 separate energies, so to speak. There is a friend list, and I go to friends. This is my friend list, and there will be some familiar names in here. Let's see, who do we got? A lot of Japanese people. Black Cat is someone that I met on my stream yesterday. I don't think I have Kenny as a friend yet. Don is from N-Guild. Here's Father, who is stuck at level 17. I don't think he's playing anymore. But yeah, there's a maximum friend limit, but every time you level up, like here's your level, I'm level 84 at the moment. Every time you level up, that limit of the amount of friends you can have, it goes up. I wouldn't say you are, no, because every single event is gonna have basically the same rewards. It's all materials to make weapons, to level up your characters, to level up your dragons, to level up your Wyrmprints. It's not like there's been something in an event that you cannot get anymore now. Except for one certain adventurer that was Halloween specific. Let me know if I can find her. Let's see, where is she? This girl right here. She was Halloween specific. And this girl was Halloween specific as well. So that banner is gone now, but it'll probably come back like next Halloween or something. The first raid, every single raid event you get one certain character that you can for free. So the game basically gives you a character. Like if you have, say we have the wind event. Fire is strong against wind. Say someone does not have any fire characters, the game is gonna give you one character for free, which you don't keep her unless you raise friendship with her by using her in quests and raising her friendship to 500. this time it was this girl right here. This is the free unit for this raid. And it's very easily to level up that friendship. I did it within a day. Within a couple hours actually. And that certain character always has a skill that does increased damage to the raid boss. Every time. As you can see, we had a fire raid. That was the very first raid, and this girl right here. This girl right here. As you can see, again, increased damage to Thaumians, which was the raid boss for the fire raid. If you have 4-star characters, you can promote them to 5-star with a currency called Eldwater, which is very hard to come by. I'm not using it anymore to promote any characters. So for the raid, let's go back. View quests. You've got a raid battle, right? It's gonna cost me 15 stamina to do a raid battle, but as you can see, I have 27 wings. Your stamina and your gather wings, they recover pretty fast, so you can play whenever you want. It's just like how many times you want to invest into it. Like, do you want to, if you want to like keep grinding and get up there fast, then yeah, then you're gonna have to watch the time and optimize your stamina use so you never have like a full bar running where it does not recover anymore. But I haven't found it to be hard on me. And at the moment, you can raise your gather wings with these thingies, blessed Ethan ashes that we got from the devs. And basically I can play this raid how many times I want, because I'm just gonna co-op it. As far as requirements, each regular event, let me go back, not the raid. You have Avenue to Power, you have Avenue to Fortune. Every single day you've got Elemental Ruins. Today it's Wind. Yesterday it was Fire. Friday it's gonna be Light. Every single day it's gonna be a different element. That's gonna give you orbs. And those orbs you can use to upgrade your team, your adventurers. Avenue to Fortune is gonna give you rupees, like it's the gold currency. Avenue to Power is gonna give you crystals to level up your adventurers. Then you have Dragon Trials, which give dragon skills that will also be used to upgrade your adventurers. And you see these 3 little treasure boxes right here, that's daily bonus. What that means is the first 3 times I do one of these trials, the first 3 times I'm gonna get an extra bonus materials for those 3 times, and after that I just get the materials that you usually would get from a trial. Same goes for Avenue to Power, 2 daily bonuses. So every day I'm gonna run 2 of these. I'm gonna run 2 fortunes. I'm gonna run 2 of the ruins, whichever element that might be. I'm gonna run 3 dragon trials, and I'm gonna run 3 imperial onslaughts, which I have not done today yet. But since it's an event ongoing, imperial onslaught is like, it's endgame stuff, and it's not my priority at the moment. So that's basically what I do every day. I log in, I do my Avenue to Power, Avenue to Fortune, my ruins, my dragons, and then after that I go to my castle. Every day you can upgrade your bond level with a certain dragon, and the higher the bond level is with a dragon, the higher the time you get when transformed into it. So it takes longer for it to run out, and its power goes up.
I'm so bored. Let's do something fun.
But
There's never
it's
a dull moment
grindy, but
when
it's
we're
as
with you.
grindy as you want it to be. Like, you can take it really slow and still have fun.
This castle's full of odd people, but that just makes it more fun.
You bond with it by giving it
Don't even
gifts.
think about running from me.
Every single
It's
day
not
you can
possible.
buy all these gifts and give it to a single dragon, and it'll increase the bond level. Oh, I see this. I can show you right now. These things you can farm. I do, yes, but I also invested a lot of time in the Pokemon Duel, and as you can see, my level
Perhaps you're
increased from
not as
12 to
bad as I
13.
thought. Here, take this. Don't
And
read
every
into
time you
it.
give it a
It's
gift, she's gonna
nothing
give you a gift back. So let's give her. Oh no, there's the bug again. There's a visual bug going on right now, which they will probably give us another compensation for. This game is very, very well done by compensating for bugs, fixing bugs, communicating with us. If it's nothing like Pokemon Duel. Every time a new event is here, or there's a big patch, a big update, or there's a big new banner, they're gonna give you 1 free 10 times summon to use on that new banner.
Nothing beats the smell of freedom.
Just think of it this way: if that every time Pokemon Duel would add a banner,
I love a strong woman. Half of me's
they
like,
give you
"Go,
1 free
sister."
10 times
Half is
summon.
like, "Yeah, I could take
How would you feel about that? Because that's basically what this game does.
Let us pray.
I need to get out and blow off some steam.
Where's Ellie?
Show yourselves, villains.
Alright. I'm gonna do not the raid at the moment. I'm gonna do the boss battle just to show you guys that you don't have to pay attention all the time, and I'll show you why. Every time you play solo, you can have one helper from one of your friends. So I'm just checking if there's any friend. Let's take Black Cat. Black Cat's been in my stream last night. So the team I'm gonna use is my fire team. Let's use this one. Begin quest. Now I'm guessing you remember Pokemon Duel's AI tickets, which are pretty useless. This game has AI mode as well, where I just press this, auto enabled, and it goes. And I don't have to do anything. The only thing that other ones don't do is use skills or transform into dragons, which I can do manually. Nope. And I can swap between characters whenever I want. You can see I just swapped to him.
We found treasure. I have a feeling.
I can swap to her.
Get lost! Get lost! This dragon's ready to run wild. Get lost!
And as you can see right now, above her little icon, you don't have to auto, you can just... It's just like if you don't have time to pay attention, but you still want to grind something, you can just put on auto mode and be done with it. Alright, so as you can see now he looks like this. I'm gonna transform into Cerberus for you. There we go.
Stand aside! Stand aside!
The little boxing gloves, and each dragon has a certain skill as well. I'm just gonna do mine right now. She shoots her gloves.
Ravenous fire. Kindle hearth. Ravenous fire.
I am getting hit a lot.
Vessel for heaven's will.
Transform
Stand
again.
aside! Stand aside! Stand aside! Too bad for you. This is our chance!
And done.
Heaven's will bends for no man.
I actually have a deck with Dragalge. And as you can see, these are all my rewards. And now my emblems have updated. Can accept another reward. There we go. And my next reward is actually a summon voucher, which I can use for a summon. One free summon. And higher up, there's another 3 summon vouchers. And within the event itself, you've got Blazon summons, which basically you collect these Blazons, which you can also get from certain emblem thresholds. As I just saw, yeah, here you get 100 Blazons. Here you get 100 Blazons, and in Blazon summons you can get this 5-star dragon. She's a wind dragon, and this worm plate, and this worm plate is special because it gives increased damage to the raid boss. and the rest you can get is like all these materials. So if I do right now, see, I got 1200 gold, I got 200 mana, I got these materials for weapon crafting, I got a weapon, and I got a worm plate, a 2-star worm plate that I'm probably just gonna sell. Do another one. Another 1200 gold. But as you play the game, like if you're new to the game and you play it for the first time and you go through the story, every time you go through the story, a different segment is gonna unlock, and they're gonna explain everything to you. How do you upgrade your adventurers? How to upgrade your dragons? Everything is gonna get explained. It's not a tutorial, but like after every story, you're gonna, like all these 6 things, you're not gonna have them right off the bat. Like you gotta play through the story to unlock them, and every time you unlock something, they're gonna explain to you how to use it. If that makes any sense. Alright, back to the raid. Yeah, it took me like, I think it took me 2 days.
Part before me.
This is the team that I want to use.
Victory is now guaranteed.
This game is actually also going to come out on the Nintendo Switch. This cannot be autoed, by the way.
I know you guys can do it. Go get 'em. Howling Meteor.
He's gonna do a big attack now, and if we do not kill all these orbs before that yellow circle is gonna fill up, he's gonna do a lot of damage to us. So there's a lot of strategy to this. Right now I'm transforming in the Ifrit. Oh.
You're in my way. Something about it seems different now. Entertaining, will ya? Brilliant Inferno! Howling Meteor!
You can't really see my character right now because I'm under the boss.
Time for a little rage. Stand aside. Stand aside. Get lost. Get lost. Howling me. Our attacks are working. Let's keep it up. Our attacks are working. Let's keep it up. Time for a little rage. Good job.
I hate it when it does that.
Not bad. I mean, not great, but not bad.
I mean, it's an official Nintendo game, so you can expect awesome things. Alright, so when you do a couple of experts, you're gonna unlock the extra raid battle, which is an even harder difficulty. And for this, I'm gonna have to use the Dragalia Lost Discord to get a decent team to beat it. No. Let me check my emblems real quick. There's a lot of YouTubers for this game and I don't see anyone having any problems, so it shouldn't be too hard. I gotta work more towards making actual videos instead of just streaming all the time. Because when I make actual videos, I can actually put some nice images next to it instead of this stream, which is like my phone screen and then two black borders to the left and the right. I don't like it. Alright, so I am going to create a private room. I'm going to get a code 386. Yeah, I don't know how you get an overlay while you're streaming from your phone. I don't know how you do it. Like if you could help me with that, that would be awesome. So this is my code 3865451. I'm gonna go to Discord real quick. 3865451. I am gonna go to event special 3865451, and I'm gonna wait.
Victory is now.
There's my team.
Hey! Let me help!
That's how fast it goes. That's how many people are playing this.
Victory is now guaranteed.
Okay.
Alright, Rico, thanks for coming in. Have a good one. Nice weekend. There's an achievement for this to beat it within 100 seconds. Alright, Kenny. You are welcome. And welcome to the stream, Hibachi.
Time for a little rage. I know you guys can do it. Go get 'em. Too bad for you.
definitely gonna get it within 100 seconds. I already have the achievement, but there we go. 1 minute 40.
Nice.
Not bad. I mean, not great, but not bad.
Give me a second.
Have faith in the power of the cosmos. Have faith in the power of the cosmos.
Let us fight with everything we have.
That's a very good looking sword. Not gonna lie.
Look
Oh,
at
I got
those
hit.
wings. I bet it controls the wind with them. Get lost! Yeah! Get lost! What's that brown thing? We better do something about it. Worry not. Good job. Okay. Now I'm stand aside. Stand aside. Too bad for you. Our attacks are working. Let's keep it up. Howling meteor. Whoa. Something about it seems different now. Entertainment. Get lost. Stand aside. Time for a little rage. Too bad for you. Stand aside. Stand aside. Get lost. Howling meteor. Our attacks are working. Let's keep it up. Stand aside. Get lost. Howling meteor. Stand aside. Stand aside. Thanks. Good job.
Nice. Nice.
Worry not. Worry not. not great, but not bad.
I totally forgot something. I was supposed to let someone know when I was gonna start streaming. Alright.
Victory is now guaranteed. Look at those wings. I bet it controls the
I always confuse this one with the other difficulty one because it starts with a different attack.
howling meteor. Get lost. What's that round thing? We better do something about it.
I'm gonna have to swap to my Healing Dragon in a little bit.
How's this? Searing shoulder. Foliage flare. You're in my way. Move. Get lost. Entertain. Something about it seems different now. Howling meteor. Searing shoulder.
Time for a little rage.
Foliage flare. Brilliant inferno.
Time for a little
Stand
rage.
aside.
Stand aside.
Brilliant inferno. Get lost. Our attacks are working. Let's keep it up.
Time for a little rage. Stand aside. Yeah.
Good job.
Okay.
Not bad. I mean, not great, but not bad. Victory is now guaranteed. Too bad for you. Too bad for you. Searing shock. Whoa. Something about it seems different now. Howling meteor. Get lost. Get lost. Entertainment. Howling meteor. Howling meteor. Too bad for you. Okay. Now I'm mad. Our attacks are working. Let's keep it up. Stand aside. Get lost. Good job.
Yes.
Not bad. I mean, not great, but not bad. Victory is now guaranteed. I know you guys can do it. Go get 'em. Get lost. Get lost. Howling meteor. Get lost. What's that brown thing? We better do something about it. Good job. Good job. Get lost. Worry not. Hey! Okay. Now I'm mad. Too bad for you.
Stand aside. Stand aside. Stand aside.
Get lost. Howling meteor. Something about it seems different now. Hey! Get lost. Entertainment. Brilliant inferno. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost.
Time for a little rage.
Too bad for you.
Stand aside.
Our attacks are working. Let's keep it up. Howling meteor.
Nice. Here goes.
Not bad. I mean, not great, but not bad. now guaranteed.
Dang it.
Allow me to assist. Okay, now I know you guys can do it. Go get 'em.
Stand aside.
Whoa, something about it seems different now. What's that round thing? We better do something about it.
Worry not. Who wants to be hit by my flame?
Our attacks are working. Let's keep it up. Get lost. Howling meteor. Get lost. Howling meteor. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Entertainment. Get lost. How's this? How's this? Whoa, something about it seems different now. Good job. Thanks.
Not bad. I mean, not great, but not bad.
If you guys get any questions, you guys can just say something and I'll
Victory
respond
is now
to it.
guaranteed. Victory is now guaranteed.
I know you guys are there, lurking. What's up, Day?
I know you guys can do it. Go get him.
Radiant bones.
Howling meteor. Get lost. What's that round thing? We better do something about it. Okay.
Time for a little rage.
Yeah.
Crystalline blade.
Too bad for you.
Crystalline blades.
Get lost.
The control is really good.
Get lost.
I mean, it looks
Different now.
like there's a lot going on, but it's really easy.
Get lost. Brilliant experience. Howling meteor. Get lost.
This is not the best group
Too bad for you.
to be done raid with.
Stand aside. Stand aside. Get lost. Entertain me, will ya? Get lost. Our attacks are working. Let's keep it up. Howling meteor. Our attacks are working. Let's keep it up.
Time for a little rage.
Our attacks are working. Let's keep it up.
Stand aside.
Nice.
Not bad. I mean, not great, but not bad.
Actually, no.
We'll never fall to you.
Let's do some blazing summons. Alright. Yeah, do some spare Worm Prince. What do you mean with normal attack? Because each adventurer has a different weapon type, and certain weapon types have certain attack methods. So maybe you've just been playing with an adventurer that you don't like. Yeah, I don't know which kind of adventurer you were using, but certain certain weapon types, they like dash back at a certain point, which I don't really like that either. I don't really want to use this on Azalit though. Kinda want to save my mana for Naveed. I need these guys really bad. Oh, what's up, Riel? How do you pronounce it? Riel? Riel?
Let's go, everyone. Whatever foes we may face, there'll be no match for.
And that's bronze. Almost done with gold. Real. Alright. I'm trying to get a special on Real. I don't know if you wanna hop in and if I proc in the X run, let me know, because you know how fast people are with joining lobbies.
Here I am.
Oh, you're welcome. It's not just me though, it's a group thing. I can't solo carry anyone.
I know you guys can do it. Go get 'em.
I'm so used to EX that I always get hit there. Oh, did you?
Get lost. Get lost. What's that ground thing?
What did you farm for silver and bronze? Like, what's the fastest method? Oh, I got a Phoenix.
Vessel for heaven's will.
Ooh, it's getting hot now, isn't it?
Ceasefire.
Our attacks are working. Let's keep it up.
Blazing Sword, crystalline blaze.
Whoa, something about it seems different now.
And then for silver, I do standard. Ah, I forgot I was on Mikoto.
You're in my way. Move.
Radiant claw.
Our attacks are working. Let's keep it up. Howling meteor.
Thanks for the sub, mate.
Not bad. I mean, not great, but not
Come on, give me EX, please. Thank you. Alright, Real, you want in on this? I know you don't need it, but... Oh. Not that I need it anymore. Alright. Let's see if I can get another one.
victory is
I
now
just did it
guaranteed.
with 1 minute and 40 seconds left. So 80 seconds. Two 2274151.
Victory is now guaranteed. Victory is now guaranteed.
Did you get anything good? Nice. Naveed is really good. DPS wise, he might be the best adventurer in the game right now. I'm training up mine. It's almost level 80. Just takes so damn long.